Hello everyone, welcome to another Sakura stand video, and in this video I'm gonna go ahead and get myself the CHARA stand. Now this stand here is from the X event, and this is very limited. That means it will become unobtainable later on, but then obtainable again if the event comes back. But once again, this is going to be unobtainable, so you will not be able to get it later on. Depends if the developers want to change that outcome. But for now, we're talking about the stands. So I'm just going to talk about it and not what my thoughts about the game being an event or the stand being an event. So let's go to the item storage. I already have myself the item ready that you'll be needing. Yes, you'll be needing human and override soul to, of course, get that specific stand I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go ahead and click it, and as you can see here, something happens, and bada bing, bada boom, you get yourself a gigantic knife. Very small handle, very big base for sure. Now, this is what it looks like. If you click Q, a book this is not a book, this is just a something over here. As you can see here, something shows up, and then the knife glows like it's neon something. But as you can see here, this is what the item looks like. This is what the thing looks like. Very satisfying, by the way. It's so satisfying. I like it. For some reason, I like it. It's just very satisfying, and I just can't take it. It's very satisfying. But yes, that should be it. I showed you what the CHARA looks like, and I'm also in the override mode, so I can just take off the override mode if I want to by clicking Q, and click Q again to switch the mode. Turn off the Q if I don't want to. Next one is, of course, going to be the teleportation. Yes, you can teleport. And this is what it looks like. I'm in the pool right here, completely just standing still. Click Z, and boom, you teleported a little bit in front, which is very useful. Next one is going to be, of course, the normal mode, and this is without any overwrite mode, okay? So let's start with the left mouse button. As you can see here, this is what it looks like, and this is pretty much called a knife slash. As I said, it looks like a knife, so it has to be called a knife. Like, I'm not 100% sure if it actually is a knife, though. But it looks like a gigantic knife. That's it. Okay, next one is gonna be the edge cutter. And pretty much, all you need to do is click E. It does that, and then boom. You just need to click E. You don't need to hold anything. You click E, and that's what the animation looks like, and that's the damage looks like. So pretty much you just dash. The user dashes forward and perform a slash. Next one is going to be the corruption jab. Go ahead and click R. It's a jab, and it turns your character with X. Now what this means is that the blade will be stunning them, making them unable to move, and they will be staying in place for 5 seconds. The X kind of shows that this person looks like it's dead. He's laughing. Wait, what's your face? What's your face? Click R. Let me do the corruption jab on ya. Let's see if you have X on your face and laughing your ass off. Boom. Okay, he has X. Okay. Is this guy the only one that has it? Okay, I thought I thought he was gonna put an X and then a laughing face. Never mind. Next one is gonna be the corruption knife. Now this one here is range to go a little bit farther away. Click T, and as you can see here, you're gonna create 3 small knives and then throw them towards where you are looking at. Next one is gonna be the blade shot, as it says in the name. It's pretty much you throwing blades, which is once again knife. So click Y, and what this do is you're gonna create 4 clones of the user's knife, and you'll be shooting it towards the cursor, which is totally not in the ground. Totally not. Okay, it follows your cursor, so always remember to point your cursor to wherever you want to point it to. Click Y, like this for example, or like this, you want to change direction. Depends on what your taste is in okay, I just say oi and I'm just like, what? Next one is gonna be the override slam. Now to do this one, all you need to do is click G, and as it says in the name, you slam the ground. Boom, there you go. That's what happens. That's the whole animation. So pretty much you override the area around them before launching up in the air and slams down on the cursor. So once again, just follow wherever the cursor goes. So if wherever you're looking at, even if you're on shift lock, it's gonna follow the cursor. Wherever you're looking at is your target. So make sure to remember to put either your cursor to where your target is, or at least go on shift lock and try to look down to the person you're trying to kill. Like for example, this one, it goes towards that one single person because I'm on shift lock mode and not in some random cursor lock where I'm just putting my cursor right in the ground. Next one is gonna be the override mode, meaning that I'm gonna go ahead and click Q and change neon mode pretty much. And as you can see here, this is what it looks like. We're in override mode and we're gonna test things out. So let's start with the we're gonna go ahead and this guy won. So we're gonna go ahead and try the left mouse button. As you can see here, this is what it looks like. There's also some little stunning, and that's gonna be the damage. So it's very similar to the normal mode, and there's nothing really special. Next one is gonna be act. And to do act, all you need to do is click E. But before that, before I show you the act, I'm gonna go heal a little bit minus health to show you that it actually works and I'm not bluffing around. It seems like CHARA has a, how can you say this, a heal mode. So go ahead and click E. And as you can see here, when you click E, you will regain 65 of your health. However, and it also removes 2 stacks from Anubis Rikim's attack, which is really good because the moment that Anubis Rikim deals 30 stacks on you, you're dead. You're insta-killed. Completely vulnerable. You're dead. Don't think about living anymore. So that there's pretty good because you have something to deal with the Anubis Rikim, and you also can heal yourself. Who doesn't want that? Like, I've seen a few of the stands. I think I've only seen Gold Experience actually do heal, and nobody else. Probably, wait, does Crazy Diamond had a heal mode? And probably also Crazy Diamond. Next one is going to be Act, Clone Attack. And pretty much is what it looks like. Go ahead and click R. And what this does is you're gonna nearest target, of course. And then you're gonna clone a random person in game and use them to attack any target in the range. Yeah, so you pretty much just clone people. That's pretty much it. That's literally it. So that is what the clone attack does and nothing more. And it seems like that was a very fast type of move. It doesn't really deal a lot of damage, but I guess enough damage per se. Next one is going to be the lower stats. Now what this does is when you click T, you find a target, and what this does is their attack and defense stat has been lowered by 15%. They literally decreases their damage multiplier by 15% and increases the damage taken by 15%. So it lowers their armor and it also lowered their damage that they're gonna take on you. Next one is gonna be teleport. There's another teleport. Yes, when you click Z, you teleport right, and there's another teleport. Seems like it, but this is a little bit different because this teleport here is to literally find a target. Click Y. You find a target, and then they teleport in front of you. So this is very useful if you're trying to catch up to somebody or if you're trying to literally grab somebody. And this is easy because you literally grab them by just being near them. So the nearer they are, the easier they are to teleport to you. And be careful not to use this in a very crowded place, because then you will accidentally just teleport a random person and they might think that you want to do a 1v1. If you want to do a 1v1 with somebody else, then either you're good at it, because of course the other person has a very bad stand and is not pro at doing combos, or you find a person that has the best stand in the game and completely wrecks you in 1 second. But yeah, my opinion. Next one is gonna be the sword dance, and this is what it looks like. God dang. So we found a target. This is what happens. Okay. Jesus Christ. Look at that. Oh, 15 hits. Gorgeous. So yes, that is the last that's the last move. I'm gonna show you, of course, the pose at the very end. So let's do the non-override pose. This is what it looks like when you're posing with the override, not non-override. And this is what it looks like when you're posing with the override. Yeah, ooh, that's so good. Okay, yes, that should be it for this video. If you have any question about this stand, go ahead and ask me. Any question is available. But once again, thanks for watching, and maybe see you in the next video if you're interested in that.